You ever feel like you don't have any control over what's going on in your life situation and how to fix it? I used to be one of those brothers, man. I used to be a person that used to react to things that happen, to everything that goes on around me. But I quickly learned that that's not the way to deal with things. There's a lot of men that are missing that trait to them. They're not grounded. And when you're grounded, that's where the aura comes from. That aura that people see in you when they look you in the eye, when they see how you stand, how you talk. It's all about being grounded. Something that I've always felt inside of me, but it's also something that started to grow really fast within me after I had that breakup that I spoke about in this video right here. Being grounded as a man is the most powerful thing that you can do for yourself. It's the most powerful trait that you have as a man, I believe. You don't react to anything that goes on around you. You're stoic, you're calm, you're confident. And it's not a loud confidence. It's a very silent one that people see. Basically, you just command respect from everybody without saying anything. All this starts with you going inside yourself and taking account of all of your things that you fucking suck at. If you're a person that reacts to everything, you get fucking emotional about things, take the time to really go inside yourself and really see why you do these things. And when you figure out why you do it, that's when the change starts to come. Because you clock it a lot easier for every single situation that you come into where you usually would get emotional and go off on someone. I finally realized something. I could talk to y'all about all the muscle building that I want, but the real change is you becoming grounded. That's where a lot of y'all are lacking. Building muscle is just a part of it. Building your body is just a part of it, because as a grounded man, you understand that your body's a vessel and it's something that you use to your advantage to navigate the world and get to where you want to go. For example, I know I command respect when I walk into a room. When I look someone in the eye, I command respect because of who I am on the inside. Yes, the muscles are there and everything, and it's the first thing that they see, but they also feel who I am on the inside. A guy that has a lot of integrity, that's honest, a guy that doesn't give a shit. I don't give a shit. That's the difference between me and other people that roam around this world. They always let everything and everyone get to them. When you realize that none of that shit matters, you just start to dictate what goes on around you, that's when shit starts to change for you. Y'all know this too, man. Like, even the way I'm talking to y'all right now, it has to be different. I have to come from a very authentic place to talk to y'all, so y'all really get the message and I get the point across to y'all, because I can sit here and have like a YouTube voice and all of that BS, but bro, there's no point. There's no point in like me being perfect and stuff. I gotta talk to y'all as if y'all are me and that y'all understand me when I speak to y'all. I mean, you see the view out here. You see the view out here? Beautiful, out, riding my bike, just enjoying freedom, man. Freedom as a man. It's beautiful. It's something that everyone should experience, man, because I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I was in my head a lot this morning. I haven't filmed a video in a week or so. This is the first video that I'm doing in a week, and it's just it's just me talking off the cuff to y'all about being grounded, because that's the missing ingredient to most of us men that I'm seeing. They're not grounded in themselves. They're not grounded in themselves at all. Everything is just happening to them. They're not creating the path that they want for themselves. Everything is just happening to them. Being grounded is so powerful, man. And me just sitting here, I have people literally walking around looking at me like I'm crazy talking to a camera, but I literally don't give a shit, because I'm here trying to spread the truth to y'all and spread what it really means to be a man. You can't give a shit about what others think of you and how they perceive you, because what I'm doing right now is going to affect my future. I'm building something special. I really believe I'm going to change the game by doing what I'm doing right now, sitting here talking to the camera today and telling y'all about being grounded and what it is to be grounded and how to get there. There's something I want to teach y'all besides the fitness, man. I'm telling y'all, fitness is so easy. It's so easy. When you get into it, I can teach you everything about fitness. I can teach you everything about building muscle. But the real skill is being grounded. That's the real skill. Because once you learn that on the inside and learn to go within yourself, that's when life changes for you, man. For real. I promise you that. Now, I like to have control over how everything is going in my life. And I don't mean that as in a manner that I'm a control freak, but I like to have things in a certain way, because I know that my inputs, they dictate my outcomes. Me sitting here on YouTube talking to y'all in front of the camera about some real shit, it's going to dictate the outcomes that I have in the future. I know this already, and I'm going to get a lot of curveballs thrown my way. I get curveballs thrown at me every single week, bro. Like I said, this is the first video I've done in a week, because I've taken a step back to really go back inside myself and think about what the fuck I'm doing. And I figured it out. It's about me being grounded. The fact that I have the ability to chill out for a second and go back within myself with confidence and figure out what's going on is me being grounded. A lot of y'all would have just been like, oh, I give up. I don't want to do this no more because it's not going my way. Okay, well, if I keep putting in this input, I know that outcome is going to come. It's about being detached. That too. A lot of y'all are so attached to a lot of things. And this is something that I still struggle with, but I catch it early. And when I catch it, that's when things start to change. When you learn to detach from situations and objects and just things that are going on in your life that are negative or something that you desire, that's when it usually shows up. Promise you, bro, there's a lot of y'all that have probably had, I'm going to go to women, for example, that example. There's a lot of y'all that have had women in your lives and maybe things didn't work out and you left the situation alone, and suddenly there's this message, this hey big head message that pops up in your phone and you see it and you're like, what the fuck? Where'd this come from? You know, these things happen when you detach, when you let things go, when you focus on other things and you focus on yourself and building yourself and getting better and focusing on the inputs to get those outcomes that you desire, man. It's all about being grounded. I swear, it really is. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, man, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.